With that, we started our 25-day adventure aboard the Holland America Nieuw Statendam. Come along for a whirlwind tour of this fabulous ship. Welcome back to My Travel Window, where we help you travel as far as you can while you still can. Today we're going to take you on a 10-minute tour of one of Holland America's highest rated cruise ships, the Nieuw Statendam. Holland America has a fleet of 11 ships in 4 classes. The Nieuw Statendam is one of 3 ships in the Pinnacle class, the largest. Each has a capacity of about 2,700 and are Holland's newest ships. Next are the 2 Signature class ships with capacities of about 2,100. With 4 ships, the largest class are the Vista ships, which hold about 1,900. Finally, there are 2 ships in an R class. They're the smallest and oldest of the fleet. They're called the Zaandam and the Volendam. They carry 1,400. Let's take a quick look at the layout of the ship. 3 banks of 4 elevators give good capacity for the 2,400 people who were aboard our sailings. Shops, entertainment, and food make up floors 2 and 3. The spa, pool, and buffet are on the number 9 Lido deck, and the Signature crow's nest is on 12. With that, let's walk the ship, starting with floors 2 and 3. We had an inside cabin on this trip at a great price. It's small but adequate, as you see. We had plenty of storage. Bed and shower were great. Hallways are simple. No carpet indications as to the front of the ship, and very little decor along the corridors. Actually, decor around the ship was eclectic and sometimes odd, as you'll see. On deck 2, we start with Holland America's signature music walk. 3 adjoining venues that perform all evening with 3 different styles of music. Billboard here, with its dueling pianos, plays top 40 tunes. A whiskey tasting venue separates it from Rolling Stone's Rock Room, which offers a wide range of rock and roll favorites. Then comes the B.B. King Lounge with its rhythm and blues motif and a dance floor. Its best seen from above is shown here. If you love music, this is your section of the ship. There are more than a dozen shops on these 2 floors. Here's a sampling of just a few. Of course, every ship has a photo studio, and the Nieuw Statendam is state-of-the-art with theirs. In addition to the normal tourist photos, they do heirloom quality photography photos. As we near the front of the ship, we enter the food and beverage area. Look down at the art gallery below. There's chairs for lounging and for various get-togethers to study wine, beer, hard drinks. Rudy's Sel de Mer is the seafood restaurant with a nice ambiance here. Next is the Club Orange restaurant. Club Orange is the more exclusive ship-within-a-ship concept that can be purchased and comes automatically with certain suites. I assume it's very good, but was surprised at the simplicity of decor. Here's yet another alcohol tasting venue. We drink very little alcohol, so I can't comment on this as we didn't make use of any of these facilities. Coming to the back of the ship, we pass a quiet lounge area, then come to the dining room. This is the first time I've been on a cruise ship where the main dining room doesn't even get a name. It's just the dining room. And as you can see, it's 2 levels and very nice. I was never, ever disappointed here, either by the venue, the service, or the food. World class. Next to the upper floor of the dining room is the Pinnacle Grill, a steakhouse. We ate here on a previous cruise and loved it, and we heard fabulous reviews from people on this cruise who went there. Making our way back to the front of the ship, we come to the theater, with its unusual stage shape. I was skeptical, but this works great, in part because all the walls are screens which can become part of the performance. Here's a smattering of the ways they use this venue. I sat in multiple places, and they all work. In the end, this might be my favorite cruise ship stage. Does it have a casino? Of course. The flashing lights make it seem like it's all slot machines, but there are the major table games as well. We end our tour of decks 2 and 3 with one of my favorite venues, the Royal Dutch Cafe. Open at 6:30 daily, they make great specialty coffee, as well as pastries and light traditional Dutch fare. There's a charge for the specialty coffee, but the rest is complimentary. It's very good. Remember my comment about the artwork? Here's a quick montage of some of the art around the ship. See what you think. Okay, so now let's take you to the Lido, Deck 9. We sampled the pool and the hot tubs. They're great, generally not overcrowded. There's another aft pool as well. This pool can be covered in inclement weather, as shown here, and offers a good venue for the morning Tai Chi. The big screen played movies and sports, including NFL football. They even passed out popcorn. The Lido Buffet had a wonderfully open view out both sides. Of course, it helps when the background is Santorini, Greece. I'll do another video on the food, but it was excellent. The exercise room was very well equipped and pretty well used, although not by me. They have a nice spa as well. My wife has used some spa services in the past, but we didn't indulge on this trip. This brings me to the final venue and my favorite place on the ship. While most other cruise lines are blocking off the top front of the ship for the exclusive use of a few, every Holland America ship has the crow's nest. Want to do a jigsaw puzzle? They have 24 or more. Want to book an excursion? Socialize? Have a drink or specialty coffee? Review the cruise status? Maybe you need a fully stocked game room. But who can resist the panoramic view of a cruise ship under sail? And what better place to see a sunset? I'll close with a montage of what we saw. What do you think? In short, I love this ship. Big enough to have all you need, small enough to feel comfortable. You know, Holland America has 150 years of experience sailing cruise ships. This is what that looks like. If you like this video, check out this other video, and please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, safe travels.